Hello and welcome to my channel and my reaction to the French song for Eurovision 2026. Let's change these colors here to the French flag, which is here. Yeah, the colors are still off. I need to work on that. The song is called Regarde, which means look. The singer is called Monroe. I read that she is 17 years old, so I already know that part, and that she is classically trained. That will be interesting. Let's hear it. Mysterious start. I hear opera. Push the button! Push the button! Dramatic opening.
Quand tout s'illumine dans tout Paris, que les rues se vident, je reste ici. J'ai cherché ton amour.
Ooh, yeah! What a voice! Like this. Reminds me a bit of Kate, whatever her name was, the Australian representative for Eurovision 2019 in Israel. Very, very dramatic voice. It's very beautiful. By the way, very brave to do that live on stage. Opera in Eurovision is not always welcome by the audience, and it's very hard to perform in general. Especially if you want a dramatic performance with dancing. So if she moves, I mean, usually opera singers in traditional opera used to just stand on the stage and just walk on and off it. That is why, according to typical stereotypes, opera singers are fat because they don't move, unlike other types of singers. But she is not fat. I guess she will move on stage, and singing opera while moving can be very hard.
Allez viens, tu n'es pas fou. Dans ma poitrine, tu rythmes mon pouls. Allez viens, sous la pluie battante.
What a voice!
Je t'irai au femme, sans mon enfant. Je t'irai au pont, dans chaque chanson. J'ai cherché ton amour dans tous les faubourgs. Je chante tous les jours. Regarde-moi, regarde-toi.
And I like the rhythm. There is a different rhythm to the verses and a pre-chorus, and so much going on here.
Il est partout. Il est là, là, là.
Oh my god, from the bottom register to the top in just a few seconds. This is not even in a studio. I love the choir. I want to hear that again. so dramatic. The end there was, I wasn't ready for that. I was waiting for something more dramatic. But this is how you make music. Ladies and gentlemen, this song, now I know why France has skyrocketed in the bets from like bottom, like 16 or 13 or something to like number 3 now, right? Where is France currently? Number 2. from the second 10 to number 2, above Denmark, which was the very buzzworthy winner of the Town Talk just a few days ago. Very good job, France. I love this song. I'm going to listen to that a lot. Let's see what the chat has to say about it. Let's scroll up a bit because I think I missed a few messages. I didn't lie for no one. It's a big joke. I loved their entry last year. That was from the previous comment. So France is my fave, says SC33. K from Holland says my 29th. K's first is Sweden. I'll get to that in a bit. EU Generic says SK33. SC, sorry. France is my first place, Paris 2027. SC33, are you from France by any chance? This is what you called generic, says K. No, this is not a generic song. This is a very high production, very well thought musical piece. I love everything about it. You need to Google generic at this point, says SC33. It's just basic French song, but then opera. No, it's not just a basic French song. This is so much more than just a chanson. I mean, go listen to their Edith Piaf wannabes 2 years ago, 3 years ago, 4 years ago, 7 years ago, and a few others in the last decade, I think. French songs are amazing, says SC33. K says, yeah, but it's get boring when they send the same song all the time. That's true, but this is not the same song as last year. This is a very different song. I mean, it's the same in the terms of being very high production value and dramatic, because last year's Maman was also very dramatic. Hello from Cyprus, says SC33. So he's not from France. He's from Cyprus and supporting France in this Eurovision. That's interesting. Art said 008 says W. Ship anchor. I have no idea what that means. I'm not a big fan, as you can see, says K. I got that. Okay, you had your say about this. I love it. SC33 from Cyprus likes it a lot. I don't think it's going to win. But actually, no. I'm sure this is not going to win because we had 2 wins in a row now by singers who can do opera and did operatic lines in their songs. So, and in Eurovision, nothing wins several times in a row. Usually it's once and then something completely different. Sometimes twice if it's different enough, but never 3 times. This is not going to happen. I do want this song very high. It's not as good as Croatia, in my opinion. If it wins, I'll be happy and very surprised because it's not going to happen. I think it's Finland versus Sweden. We'll get to Sweden in a bit. So I guess this is all you had to say about France, guys, right? Guys of the chat, I'll wait a few seconds for you to be able to react. And in the meantime, I'll check what the delay is. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think. Let's... Where's I don't see my own hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 seconds, not bad. Yes, says Kay. Okay, so I'm closing the chat, going back to me. If you're watching the recording, you can go and subscribe so you can be notified when I'm doing these things live, because I react live now. Like, dislike, tell me why in the comments, share or donate so I can keep improving this. Very well done, France. You'll see me in the next one.